let's make this Milkmaid dress. When you get your pattern paper, ready, then you draft out your chest line, bust point, under bust, half length and full length, then the neckline, then the armhole. Then after that, I come up by 1.5 inch from the chest line. You can make yours 1.5, you can make yours 2 inches, you can make yours 1, even 2.5 inches, depending on how high or low you want it to be. But I'm using 1.5 inches for my own. Then I have to connect it. Then after that, I come from the armhole side. I mark 2 inches there because I'm making a queen Anne neck. After marking it, I have to connect it from the neck width. The neck width I used is 3 inches, but I don't want it to be too wide. Then after that, I come for the center. I am taking 1 inch down, 1 inch to that bust point. Then I have to measure what I got there. What I got there is 2.5. Then I have to measure the 2.5 from this side. Then I connect it this way. Hope you understand what I mean. Then from there on that bust, I have to connect it from the other bust to this bust point here. Then I have to connect the other line too, there to the under bust. Do you see it? You have to connect it. Blend it very well. Make sure you blend it very well. Then after that, now I want to slant the waist base from the half length to the full length. I slant it with my ruler. After slanting it, now I have to take my body measurement. Take the body measurement. Then you connect it. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done that, and click on the notification bell so you don't upload a new video, you get notification about it. Thank you so much. Then after that, you have to cut it out. After cutting it out, you use this front to draft out the back. After drafting out the back, then we continue with working on the front. But for this now, we're going to use this now to draft out the back first. This is the shoulder slant. I use 1/2 inch for the shoulder slant. Then I have to use this now to draft out the back. Let's go there. Then when you fold your fabric by 2, you give a space for 1.5 inch or 2 inches for your zip allowance. Then I'm marking out the neck now. Mark out the neck, and I'm using chalk to draft it out so that I will not make mistake. I added half inch for seam allowance. Then after that, I have to cut it out. I'm using the front to cut out. Please don't make mistake of cutting out the front, working on the front completely before cutting out the back. If not, it will give you a bit stress. Make sure that you use the front to draft out the back before you continue working on the front. Then I'm now dividing this thing. Then after that, I have to go ahead and cut the front. Have you seen it? This is our Queen Anne neck. Then I go ahead to cut out the base, the bustier. And after cutting it out, it shapes it very well. I have to add that when you finish all this, you have to add that. But if you want to manipulate, you can manipulate it. That if you don't want to manipulate, add that. Then after cutting this out now, then you have to slant it. Because I don't want the Milkmaid to be too full, so I decided to cut it by 3. I don't want it to be too full. The client doesn't want it to be too full. She don't want it to be too full. So I decided to, I'm just trying to mark out the intercept, that is the center, the bust center, and the side bust. Then after that I cut it out. I cut it out now. You have to label it so you don't make some mistake. Not making, but you see this one is too small. Cutting it into this three is too small. It's too small. I think I have to cut it more. You can make yours 1 inch interval, 1.5 interval, 2 inches interval, even half inch interval. It's in your tape. It depends on how you want it. Then after that I have to cut out this on my fabric. Then you see I did not use that three. I now make it 5 inches. Then I'm now cutting it out on the dress. I have to use pin to pin it down. After that you have to mark one inch, not half inch, because if you use half inch it will be too small. 1 inch for the up, then you can use half inch for the side and center for seam allowance. But that 1 inch up is be where you pass the rope and seam allowance too. Then after this now you have to cut it out. After marking it this way, you cut it out. The up should be not less than 1 inch because of the place you're going to sew where you pass the rope and the seam allowance as well. Then after that you have to cut. As you're cutting this out, if you're going to put lining, you cut this and cut the lining out. You cut 2 of this and 2 of lining of this out. If you're not using lining, cut these 2 out. Then after cutting it out, you will sew. How you're going to sew, maybe in my next tutorial I will teach how you're going to sew it. But after cutting this out, if you want to sew it very easy, just sew this on a fabric. Sew this on a fabric. As you're sewing it, you pleat it. You run a gather on it, then you pleat it. After pleating it, then you sew. On my next tutorial I will show you how you can sew this. Well, thank you so much for watching.